Bing.
Last time we were here, the group made their heroic, if what somewhat fun, exit of the children's game room using the water slide and made their way into the backyard toward the crypt. While they weren't 100% sure where the crypt was, it became pretty obvious as the ghosts of the three Swiftquiver children started marching past them, calling out for help and wanting to be stopped from going to their fates, warning the group of the danger that awaits them if they follow, as they are pulled back to the dimension of wrath. But they're heroes. Of course they didn't listen. They want to save those kids. So they kept going to the crypt. And while investigating the crypt, it's rich people's crypt. There's going to be cool stuff in there. The main thing that they were like, why are all of these lights on? These lights shouldn't be on. Who lit them? And of course, it was, fire methods that the Wrath Demon had left there to watch after them, and who probably would have really messed the group up had the group not been able to figure out what they were early enough and separate them into different groups to fight. And why can't I see anything in this room?
Because you're probably selected on a token.
Yes. Yep. Yes. And as the group was making their way through the hallway, they heard lots of noises and sounds as if these mephits had all been gathering together and sort of who knows what back there. But there was definitely a conglomeration of mephits from the sounds of it behind the door as they took a moment to gather themselves. And we find them there.
Can you unpause real quick?
Yeah.
Cool. Rufio. Correct. So down here and these ways are where we fought before, right?
Yes.
There's a room over here, a room over here.
Correct.
Can you remind me what we found in the chest thingy over here?
The dress of the lunar child, potentially.
Okay.
Oh, no. Sorry, I'm not Rufio, but I was looking at my notes.
No, yeah, I mean, I was really just asking
okay.
whoever. And then we have not gone down these hallways yet?
No.
I don't think so.
No, wait, you did.
Did we?
Yeah.
I think.
We fought down both. Initial to the left of Seraphina was the initial fight. Over on the side that Lorelei is on is where we found the chest.
Okay, I thought that was down here. That's why I was confused.
That was. You're right. You have not been up here.
My bad.
Yeah.
Ignore me.
That's because I think we did that and then we approached this hallway a little bit and then we stopped. That's why I was making sure.
Gotcha. Sorry, that was my bad.
Rufio, are there actually stairs here? Because that looks like stairs.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Wait, I can't. One second. Why can't I still can't see for some reason? I'm confused. I know it's a dark map. It's not this dark. Oh, what's the button that makes things darker? It makes it night mode.
Yeah, I mean there might be an eye icon under something for you.
I'm just gonna turn these on. Yeah, those are stairs.
Okay. Are they going up or down?
They are going down.
Okay. And up here was where the mephits formed into a big uber mephit, right?
Correct.
Okay. All right. Sorry, I was just trying to get a feel for where we're at on everything.
No, that's fair.
All right. Let us see. Let me change the music to something more appropriate.
That thing is terrifying.
All right, that's what we fought before, right?
Isn't it? No, I thought you fought.
No,
Not the.
that's not what we fought before.
Yeah, no, it's not what you fought before.
Okay. All right,
You fought one
Not
of
a
these
fire weapon.
before, I believe. Unless I had my guys mixed up, because for some reason the thing that I was summoning wasn't on this map when I got here. When I'm pretty sure I already had it there.
I don't know. Okay. Well, do we want to check some of these side halls before we venture forward deeper into the crypt?
Yeah, probably. Eh.
Seems like a good plan to me.
Do we want to go left or do we
Right.
want to go right?
Um,
I feel like I picked last time, so somebody should pick this time.
um,
Come
let's go to the. Oh, okay.
on.
Let me go first and check for traps, please. I would like to check for traps. The DM looks confused.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. I was still working on the map settings because I was trying to figure out why they were so goddamn dark.
Yeah, I mean, you might not have GM vision.
I fixed it.
Okay.
Cool. All right. Yes. Roll a investigation because that's what looking for traps is. Yeah. So as you go around looking for traps, you don't notice any.
Okay. I do want to stay like 10 feet in front of everyone else.
And I guess
Okay.
I still have this shield on the sword, but like I'll have to drop it if I need to actually do anything.
Mhm. No one says big stretch when a human does it.
Because it's not as cute.
Also, correct me if I'm wrong. Both of our familiars went poof.
Hmm.
Yes.
I know mine did.
Oh. Jen, your haircut looks nice too.
Oh, thank you.
I probably should say that. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, so I got stairs here, and the hallway continues down.
Um,
Uh-huh.
I'm talking to the party, Rufio, not you.
Does it?
Can I... Go ahead.
Do you feel any sort of heat coming from there, or is it cold?
I was about to ask if there was... Yeah. Is there any...
Roll a perception.
Also, like, if I hear any, like, whisperings or talking in general... 23.
nice.
Dead quiet and feels normal temperature. No heat emanating from this area.
It's good, I think.
Doesn't feel like there's anything down there, honestly.
Hmm.
All right. I guess we can just proceed carefully then.
I'd say so.
Down the stairs or up... Continue
Does-
down the hall?
Hall first.
Hall first.
Okay. Again, stay 10 feet in front of everyone.
Boop. Boop.
Guys, there's more stairs.
I suppose that makes sense.
Technically, you're also flying right now, if there's room.
Shouldn't be.
Doesn't that last like an hour?
When did I... The last time I remember activating it was in the house.
Oh, okay.
It should be done by now.
Okay. Yeah, I thought you had it for while we're down here, but yeah, that's fine. You have the icon, so that's why I was.
Yeah. Yeah, I shouldn't be. Yeah, because I do not remember activating it last time.
Hmm.
There would have been no need for me to.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Continue up and take another look.
Through the stairs. Can we
The
please?
door right here.
Huh?
Is that a door?
Oh, is that a door? No.
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 Wall? Or just.
No, you can just keep going. I didn't realize that was a door, honestly, when I saw it.
Yeah, there's doors like all the way through.
There's too many doors.
Must stop right here. And I want to listen in again, slash like poke my head around the corner, see if I see anything.
Looks like a normal crypt.
No whispering or weird heat or weird cold.
No, just normal, just regular.
Are the? I feel like they're not, but I'm gonna ask. Are there any lights in here that are on?
There are not.
Okay. I'm going to proceed with caution.
See.
And as you walk in, the ones on the side are not actually damaged.
They're not damaged? Okay.
No, they're not damaged. No, yeah, it just looks like a crypt. There seems to be one sort of special person in the middle, but otherwise, yeah, some sort of family crypt.
I approached the special person.
Uh,
Who is it?
that would be Ariok Swiftquiver.
That came up last session. I don't remember who they are. Oh, Ariak's no, that's a different name. Shit.
Haha.
Do we know that name?
I don't think so. That's why I was surprised. I was waiting to hear what you were going to tell me, what you knew about them.
No, it's a different name that we got last session. Tav. I mean, obviously they're a swift quiver.
Yeah, roll a history
Is
check.
there? Thank you. History is not my forte. Nope. I don't know jack shit.
Yeah, you don't know who he was.
Other than a swift quiver.
Some rich dead guy.
What, Ariok?
Ariok. Arioc.
No, I wasn't actually that far off. I'm proud of myself.
Yeah, he has a
Investigated.
very well-made little tomb for himself. A very nice green and gold inlay on it. As you're able to inspect it more, it seems to have lots of like little like inlays and carvings of animals.
Interesting. Nothing of like note to it though. Like I know it's a crypt, but nothing like a tombstone of like here lies such and such, known for he was a
No, it's on family ground, so they don't really
fair.
go into long dying tribes about it. Yeah.
If a family is pretentious enough, they might.
That's true.
True.
That's true.
It's an elven family, they probably do. Considering.
Well, see if anyone else wants to help you try and figure out what this guy was about.
I was gonna see if I could investigate to see if there's anything else that stands out.
Of course.
Better than I thought I'd roll.
Yeah. So as you're sort of like looking over it with Serafina and like sort of going through things, you do notice that in the artwork, it looks like he's like, as like it's in what's been, I'm sure done many other times. It seems like it's telling a story in like different pieces, and it seems like he is some sort of like a legendary beast tamer, and it goes through like a little tale of him like just like starting with like a small dog and then like little pictures of it like getting bigger and bigger, the things he's taming, until it shows him with like his hand on the head of a like young dragon.
Okay. Apparently he was a beast tamer. He could tame a dragon. That's cool.
That's impressive.
Yeah, not a huge dragon. It looks like an adolescent young dragon, maybe.
Like a
But-
little guy.
Kirk's gonna like point to the one with that. It's like, that's cool though.
Do we need to go? Does anybody feel like we need to open it?
You just
I
hear
mean,
Laura
The rogue,
like,
the rogue
on the
asking,
other
"Do we need to
side.
steal something?"
What was that, Lorelai?
She's just gagging. You said, should we open it? And she went, ugh.
Oh, Lorelai.
She's like dry heaving and looking at you just like a cat with like a hairball.
Oh.
Serafina
Lor-
looks over to her with a little bit of a look of like, like there's a little sadness to the look because this fairy is so reminiscent of the fairy they just lost, but also so vastly different. But Serafina also just does a shrug of like, there might be some cool stuff in there. She doesn't say that, but like that's what she's trying to convey with the shrug.
As Lorelai hacks and coughs, she coughs up some flower petals.
Hold them out in my hands. I'm like, take this, please. Please, take this. We don't have to open it. We don't.
How old does this look? This like tomb.
Do a history check.
12.
You would know well enough that this tomb is probably like 700 years old.
I'm trying to think like oh.
Meet your monster?
No, I did not.
I'm saying, do you want it?
Oh, if you're going in there.
Awesome.
Um,
on
My
hand.
my thought is do you fill a crypt from the front or the back?
That's a good question. It depends on how well you plan.
Cher laughed from the other room. Cause yeah, I feel like I don't get the feeling that this has anything to do with what we're looking at now. Do I see any like notation that like or feel like in the engravings any like everything is just like bestial in nature, not supernatural in nature, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Are there any wolves?
Actually, let me think about that one. Not of any significant size
Okay.
or like distinct marking.
Yeah, I got you. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I think we can safely leave this as it is. I don't think that there is any significance to us now.
Actually, roll an investigation.
22.
Yeah, like sort of as you like are thinking about the wolf thing and you're looking through, sort of like at the images to see if there's anything familiar to you. You don't find a giant wolf, but you do see one of the images you can't quite make out. Like, actually, you would be able to. Is him like standing in a wood with like 3 large animals in front of him. And you can tell that like it's hard to see exactly what they are, but like they seem roughly dog, cat, and pig shaped.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that would be, but
The megafauna in the forest were a boar, a giant cat, and a giant
I mean,
wolf.
that's what I was thinking. I just can't remember what the fuck they
Yeah.
looked like. Okay.
I don't know if I have them all on here still.
We never really. There's one. Or
You didn't see the pig.
Yeah. Yeah.
Named enemies, megafauna, crash cat.
Yeah, I remember Crash Cat.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Crash
But
cat.
Yeah.
View character art. That was Grim Howl. And then you guys didn't see Death Charge.
Which you're not showing us.
Oh, I thought I did. My bad.
You have to like show to players or whatever.
I did.
There you go.
Oh, the button went away if you click slightly not on the button. And I thought I was just clicking it.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think we should make sure there's nothing ahead of us, and then double back to the other side. Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Sounds good to me. Theron,
Mm-hmm.
I found another tomb.
All right. Which member does this seem to be for?
DM.
Roll investigation.
23.
Talk about mine and the fact that it was the exact same.
Zarin, as you're sort of looking over this, you see that, contrary to most of the hunters, archers, woodsmen type of people who are buried here, warriors, this seems to be a cleric or a priest, a woman from a deep in the past of the family. Yeah. Wait a second. Yeah. But yeah, as you sort of like look through these symbols and figures on the crypt, while it does seem to mostly be themed around Coolceus, you do see that like a lot of the scenes are all happening like at night. There's also like a conspicuous amount of moons in them.
Mm-hmm. Is there any script?
Yes, there are carvings that look very similar to script you have in the books you found in the library. If you wanted to copy them, you could try to decipher them later.
Yeah. Is there anything written? No, I mean, yeah, I would like to copy them to decipher later. Trying to think if there's anything that could be useful on it now. Where is it? If I pull out the prayer that we have, is there any like symbols or like I don't know if
Uh,
there's a different like written language than, or if it's like written in like
no, that
letters.
no, that's the same language. Or I guess it the way I present it. Yes, it's the same runic language.
Okay. Can
Yeah.
I find any like patterns between the prayer that I have and the engravings on this tomb?
Yeah, roll another investigation.
19.
Yeah, so as you're sort of like moving around, like are you just I assume you're just looking at everything. Are you doing anything else?
Yeah, I mean, like I've got the thing out and I'm like basically like cross-referencing it, and I've read this. I've read the prayer enough to like kind of know what it looks like, and just trying to see
Uh
if there's like snippets or like common like a phrase here that might be repeated. You know what I mean?
yes.
Like
Yeah, and
common
as
words,
you're
common
sort of like
phrases.
yes. As you are moving around it, you do notice that there are some common words and phrases. One of them clearly being lunar,
Yeah.
and one of them like after like seeing it here and having read it in the poem a few times, you've come to understand that it means like protection.
Hmm.
But yeah, you can definitely tell that there are similarities.
Mm-hmm.
Probably like a few like half a line at a time might be like a 3-word chunk
Yeah.
would make it the
Yeah.
same
Yeah.
as what's in the poem.
Yeah, that's kind of
Shortened
what I was looking
version.
for. Is like if there's
Yeah,
like commonalities and like like you would chant
yeah.
like a phrase, or like
It seems like
a call repeat.
it does seem like there are some of those at the bottom. That would be like I don't know if you would say I wouldn't have described it that way because I'm just I'm visualizing a thing
Mm-hmm.
on a thing. A thing on a thing. I'm so descriptive. Oh, wordsmith. Um, um, I'll try. Yes, at the foot and the head of it, you would see like a repeated phrase on each side.
Okay. And sort of like go over to Seraphina. So from what I can tell, this is like some cleric from the time when they still knew the words that speak of the moon. I think it is possible that this they might have some sort of protection that might afford us. What do you think?
Protection, like you think they might have something on them
It is
that we need?
it is possible. In it the all of the things that we have seen with these creatures, these types of creatures, the last thing that was actually able to really fight them was back when they had this lunar cult, as it were, religion, whatever you want to say, and they seem to have some sort of magic or or know some things that have been lost to us. But it is the same sort of enchantment that is on the sword that seems resistant to the effects of these creatures that we are fighting. So it is not. I don't think it is unreasonable to assume that a practitioner would have some sort of be buried with some sort of protection. Depending on the beliefs on afterlife and that sort of thing.
So that was a lot of words. Let me boil it down. You want me to break into this?
I mean, I want you to see if there is a way to that is not quite as destructive, but yes.
Can I check for traps? Voice in the sky.
You may.
Yep. Thank you, Kurik. I was about to.
Yeah, no, I heard check for traps. I'm like, I'm gonna take a couple steps back just in case.
Zarin, maybe you should take a step back too.
I mean, I was gonna attempt to assist with the knowledge I have of this I'm gonna try to assist in case of magical traps. And so I'm helping her see if there are magical any tells of magical traps. So I want to assist her with that, Rufio.
Okay, sure. Oh, I would say you would notice this. The words on either side at the head and the foot are not actually words that match up with ones you saw in the poem.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's a different set of words.
Mm-hmm.
Do I get to roll with advantage because he's assisting?
Yes, of course. And another one.
13 is what we're going with.
13. What's your inspection method? Inspect method.
For what I would do is I would just be gently feeling along and seeing this at this point. Seraphina's broken into a lot of things. So she's just looking for the tells of maybe the stone slab, it lines up, but there's a slight space for anything thinking of pressurized popping out like a gas, or just kind of looking at all of the little nooks and crannies and seeing if anything doesn't look like it should, to not be trapped, seeing if anything looks obviously trapped.
Right. Okay, yeah, so as you're looking around, moving, you don't see anything. You're looking down at the bottom and looking in the cracks. And as you lean actually over the top and the side to look at things, you feel sort of this sharp pain in your stomach.
Is it
And no.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Yeah, so you do fall down to your knees, and sort of slump onto it, then fall off of it, and you're feeling this sort of intense pain, and Zarin, you're seeing that sort of same light you saw when you had the key near her earlier, and Seraphina, you hear in your head, sweetie, this little rift opening, I'll say keyhole, inside of you is getting a little bigger.
There's a keyhole inside of me?
Yeah, I mean, there was a speck of something trying to get in before, but that's what it looks like, is a little keyhole.
There's a speck of you inside of me. There's something else inside?
Yeah, I'm not having any of that, because if you don't eat all the fingers, I'll have to get someone else to eat some. And I need one person to eat all of them if I want my power back fully. What? There's only 3 more. Well, you have 2 more that you have to get.
I thought we just decided that there was 3 more above table.
Well, you have 1 on you. She just means 2 more to find. 3 more that you have to eat.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. What else is inside of me?
That just me and this. Give me 1 second, actually.
Huh?
What? Even I was like, huh? There's a council?
Seraphina's got a whole village inside of her.
You do see.
She's unaware.
Yeah,
of.
the rest of you do all see Seraphina clearly having a conversation with herself. Like, well, she looks like she's talking in her sleep because she got conked out a little bit.
It's very much muttering. You guys probably don't. We'll see what this is. But she's trying to keep it under her breath because she's aware that of this is inside. So,
Kurik, you have a different angle than everyone else, and as you're sort of looking at seeing Seraphina caring that she fell down first of all, and then seeing her sort of muttering and stuff. For a second, you see a flash of a foxtail behind her, and what looks like the muzzle of a fox sticking out of the side of her cheek, and you hear a.
Oh
and then
God.
and then Seraphina, you also hear some sniffing, but more internally. You do you want me to tell you?
well, when you phrase it like that,
What? You don't seem to take bad news the best. You're pretty stressed out.
just because you're inside of me doesn't mean you have to call me out. But fine, sure, tell me. I would like to know what all is inside of me at this moment.
So I don't know exactly how it got here, what started it, but there appears to be something in you from before I was here. That appears to be, yeah.
Something is a little vague.
Something
Could you
from
elaborate?
I would have to hurt you a lot to find out more.
Huh?
Well, I'm where I am. I can only see and investigate these things. If you want me to figure out what it is, I'm probably going to have to dig into your skin and muscle.
Huh?
What? No, that's just to see how this got here. I know what this is. Is that what you were confused about?
What is it? That's what I want to know.
Oh.
Because maybe
It's,
then I can know how it got there.
Big bummer. It's my great aunt.
What the fuck?
I didn't hear anything you said after it's my great aunt. I ripped the headphones
Oh,
off.
I
Sorry.
stopped talking. I saw.
Okay.
Again, I don't know
I
how
also
she's
want you
getting
to
here
know,
either.
Real quick, above table, I want you to know that I did that, and Salem woke up from the dead of sleep and meowed at me.
Oh.
He felt Mom's anxiety go whoop, and was like, "Hang on."
I pushed Remy off my lap.
I'm sorry. Did you say your great aunt?
Yeah. That's Izanami, in case you forgot.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I knew. I was just trying to remember which. I knew the names. I was trying to remember which one it is. Cool. So,
Look at your boy.
You must be her final body she wants to take over. That's a pretty big honor.
it doesn't feel like a big honor.
He thinks you're cute.
I'm not interested.
I'm just kidding. It probably was here before she had any idea.
How could it have been here before she had any idea?
Mm-hmm.
Is this some kind of fate, destiny bullshit?
No, I don't think so. Isn't that your boyfriend's whole thing?
He's not my boyfriend.
Oh. Oh, my bad. Sorry.
This conversation
Why not,
is
though?
over. This conversation is over.
All right.
Am I still in pain?
No, it wears off, and you
Sorry.
do feel this sort of like, as it relaxes, you feel this almost like sort of like soothing, calming, like chilling feeling, and then it goes back to normal.
Did I land on my back or face down?
Like knees hunched over.
Cool. I go into a plank. And by that I mean I go face down onto the ground.
Okay.
And just lay there.
I'm gonna go up to Seraphina. I'm gonna stand next to her face. I'm gonna go, this is what happens when we open up strange crypts. If we were supposed to open them, they would have hinges. Now look at you. Face down. She has no idea. She saw nothing.
Oh, actually, the rest of you would need to roll a perception for when that was happening. I will call for it.
Damn.
Fuck.
I probably still also saw nothing.
No, Lorelai, it was a very easy perception roll. You saw that some of the runes at the bottom of the tomb sort of lit up and stuff as Seraphina suddenly winched over in pain.
Creepy
don't
stuff
wanna miss
happens.
this.
Yeah, I didn't notice. I'm just currently trying to push the lid of the sarcophagus off.
Yeah. Roll a strength.
All right.
Yeah,
Let's
roll a
push the
strength with
lid
her.
off the sarcophagus without using.
11.
Do you have an 8 for your strength?
Could be a 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh
an
my
8. What the fuck are you talking? I'm a goddamn wizard. What the fuck do you want?
Yeah, right.
Well, I saw
No,
the
you
negative
can't.
1, so
That.
How much weight can 11?
Up.
Wait, it doesn't matter. You have 8 strength. How much can 8?
Yeah.
I always forget that. You can push 120 pounds. No, you can't push it off. It doesn't work.
Yeah, 120 pounds is nothing. I couldn't. I
No.
couldn't push me in real life off a table.
No. You wouldn't be a super well functioning person
I mean,
It's-
it's fine. 8 strength is
on
realistically
an adventure. On an adventure.
Yeah, I was gonna say realistically, there are a lot of people in the world with 8 strength, and they do just fine. Okay.
Yeah, but they
Realistically,
don't
I probably have an 11 or a 12 strength.
fight monsters.
I fight the demons in my head.
Mood.
So deep.
mood.
I'll put it this way: Vax earlier won a contested strength check against me, so
No.
Vax has an-
I've made
Vax
sure to
has
show
an
all
ear
the cats.
infection,
Uh,
and we have to put drops in his ears twice a day.
how bad are they?
And
Because I've heard some
I
of those
don't-
really
they're
sting
fighting. Look,
for
they're
the cat.
playing.
Yeah, they're fighting behind us right now. It already seems to be doing. It seemed to be doing better within 24 hours of giving him
that's
the
good.
ear drops. I don't think it was too bad. I thought he had ear mites.
Ooh.
So took him to the vet because one of my parents' cats deals with ear mites a lot,
Uh-huh.
and Vax was scratching one of his ears and scratched so hard it started bleeding.
Cut.
So I
Yeah.
was like, oh fuck, I gotta get him into the vet. But yeah, he just has an ear infection, but we have to do those drops twice a day. Of course, he doesn't like it. And he wiggled out of Rick's arm, so I had to go to what we do with Jeter, which is pinning him between my legs while I'm crouching on the ground.
Oh.
Yeah, it breaks my heart because he cries.
Mm.
I don't like it. Anyway, Seraphina, sees or hears Zarin trying to push it off, and she just still face down, but rolls her head to the side and goes, "I wouldn't. That hurt."
Zarin, you
I
feel
mean,
nothing.
I was gonna say,
Comforting
you should
breeze
know
or
that that it won't hurt me.
I know, but I'm first. Sherilyn is aware of this. Serafina hasn't put that together yet because she's going through some shit in her mind right now. Okay.
Because she doesn't have. Because she doesn't have. Because her dump stat was intelligence. No, it was also strength.
Thank you.
Serafina used to be a wizard.
Oh yeah, she's arcane trickster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I'm
Part
just gonna
wizard.
keep trying to push. It's fine.
Part wizard.
Yeah, feels nice. You feel comforted, you feel soothed, you feel very safe as you're pushing it and not accomplishing anything. And you do notice that like the runes underneath you are lighting up a little bit.
Is there actually a lever in this room?
No, sorry. I should have covered that.
I was gonna ask that same question, so thank you for
Yep,
asking
it
that.
opens the crypt. Imagine. No, there's no lever.
Yeah, I'll just step back and tell Kirk to push it off. You're fine.
Lorelai gags again.
You really
She
want me
gag
to?
in Serafina's face.
Like, probably at her shoulder. Not like in her ear, but like close enough to where you're like, oh, she might spew.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want Kirk to push it off? We think that's a good idea.
I mean,
Zarin,
in
do you
all
want-
honesty,
Hmm?
in all honesty, I'm just fucked up. We'll unpackage it later.
Kirk's gonna look over at Zarin. Do you want me to take that off?
Yeah, like he's like motioning for you to do it.
All right, Kirk's gonna go over and try and push the thing off.
Lorelai's gonna turn around so her back's face towards them and cover her ears.
Serafina's gonna scoot into the hallway
Yeah.
a little bit.
Strength check.
Strength check.
10-4. The right thing.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're super strong. You're pushing, you're moving. You feel like it should be moving. And as you do, it feels like your hands start to get really cold. But then you feel the feather around your neck sort of like start to get cold too and like resonate with it. And you don't feel that cold anymore. You feel that sort of like safe comfort that Zarin was feeling. But you are, however, unable to move the lid, which due to how strong you are, you now believe must be magically shut in some way.
Kirk's gonna look at Zarin. He's like, "No freaking way! I'm gonna be able to do this. I think there's something magical about this."
I mean, that's unfortunate because I don't have any more dispel magics in the tank. I don't think I have any way to dispel anymore. No, the short rest. If I had a short rest, I can, but that would also be using more resources.
I feel like we did take a short rest at some point.
Not since we've been in here.
Yeah, we did it. I think inside the mansion.
No, we had a long rest inside the mansion, I think.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, but
I do have
recovered
dispel
hit
magic,
Maybe
but it
you
was like the way
intended-
my last third level spell.
Right. You know what? Actually, here's the thing. I think you do get a short rest. That's what you get in exchange for not stopping the methods in time. I'm pretty sure. Rest. Ah, damn it. Add. Short rest.
Look at my health. I'll do one more. Oh, that's so much better. I have health again.
God damn it. Don't do that in the middle of this, Rufio.
Oh, sorry. My bad. You're right. It probably messes up your rolling stuff.
No, I'm looking at stuff in the meantime.
Oh, okay. Here's the thing though, like you.
Do I have the? Sorry, I need to. I'm still doing the thing. The period. I don't have. I guess the period didn't trigger correctly. So I should be at full for
Oh,
the
okay.
rolls because it should be double.
Okay.
So I should be at full. That's an extra. Yeah, like 10. Sorry, because I have to do magical recovery. So that's what I'm. That's why I need to think of 4 levels of slots to recover. I think I'm gonna do that, and I'm also gonna use Rufio because my thing gives an extra. Or is that already taken into account? Sorry. Half rounded up. We're level 6. Okay, so that is correct. Somehow. Okay, I recovered some slots, and I'm gonna add 10. Okay. Sorry, like you said, you did that in the middle of me figuring out what I was doing for some things. Also.
No, I get it.
I need to change out. I can change out. I can use memorize spell. And so I need to. I'm gonna switch out a spell. I just don't know exactly
cool.
what I want to do yet.
Sure.
It might just be. Fireball for. Just cross fingers. Okay. Sorry. I had to figure out exactly what I was doing.
Yeah. So as you were like over here closer to the tomb and Kirk was over here pushing it, you both sort of like had like a weird shared experience that like you didn't know at the time the other one was experiencing, as like the runes at the bottom sort of illuminated, and you heard this sort of chanting in your head, and it's a chanting you've heard before. And at first, while it sounded like it was in this like in the obscure old language. After like a second or two of hearing it, you hear it chanted in your head again. And still we will be here, standing like statues.
Okay, sorry. It said, "And soon we will be here, standing like statues."
And still we will be here, standing like statues.
Can I repeat that and see if it has any effect on like the words that are around the head?
Of course. Yeah. As you repeat it, you would definitely see those runes starting to like glow and illuminate.
Fun.
Yeah, I mean, and does it like fill up completely and like stay, or?
Your side does.
Kurik's gonna notice what Zaren's doing, and he's gonna do the same thing.
Yeah, so Seraphina and Lorelai, you see Kurik and Zaren spontaneously start chanting, and still we will be here, standing like statues at the foot of this crypt. And you rapidly see the runes all along the base of it just like lighting up and starting to glow. You almost like for a second like feel like see your breath and feel like a chill in the air, like it's about to snow. As you hear the sliding of rock on rock, and you hear this voice seem to speak coming out of it. Enter Shikari. Enter Shikari. As it opens, and could be carefully removed if so desired.
Um, yeah, I mean, we'll sort of gently
Yeah.
squish it off to the side.
Cool. Yeah. You squish it off to the side and you see what appears to be a skeleton of a slight framed, about 5'3" person, wearing this like still brilliantly sort of like white, cool to the touch, like satiny velvet, like sort of like robes and garments, with a sort of like a sickle and a staff in her hands. There's some well, the vestiges that she's wearing seem to again mostly be sort of Emcilia based. You do notice like an odd amount of moons on them. And then Zarin, you of course feel your book start reacting as well.
Like sort of like set it down on like the like the corner of the sarcophagus, and sort of just like open it and see like where where it opens to, like naturally, like sort of like.
Yeah, so it as you open it and it actually like flips around a bit and then closes back shut. And you see the symbol on the front of it start to shift and change. And as it does, you see the symbol that you like could feel meant hunter, sort of like become more of this crescent moon shape. And it has these like little pieces of like it almost looks like there's like sort of this like the light from the moon starting to like shine through the black of the sigil with these like little drops coming off of it. And as that happens, you do hear in your head again that phrase, enter Shikari, enter Shikari.
Gotcha. Is there any, like, looking at the vestments and stuff that they have, is there any like holy symbols or anything like that they have, or is it just the like Emcilia stuff?
It appears that they have I mean, if go ahead and investigate.
18.
Yeah, so you do or you're sort of like looking around looking at the like the necklaces and rings and different little like chains and stuff she has on. And while most of it does seem like very just very old sort of like proto Emcilia type worship, you do notice that she has a few like very specific like pieces of pearl that like would be out of character for her. That like seem to have lunar shapes and like things like that along with it. And then the sickle is like very clearly like ceremonial and emblazoned with like moons and stars. But you all do feel this sort of like cool, refreshing feeling coming from the casket for anyone who steps near it.
Seraphina is staying back.
I ain't going over there. You guys turn and look. She's just shaking her head wordlessly. Nope.
I'm gonna take out the key, and sort of like place it like towards like on the cover of the book, and just see if there's any sort of like reaction to it.
Let's see. The reaction, honestly, that you would see if you did that is just that, like, the key seems like incredibly solid, you know, for being something that falls apart. On top of the book, it seems like it's something that's never broken.
I mean, does it look like there's any keyhole on the book? Like
It does not.
Or no? Okay.
No. Where did that go?
I mean, I'm trying to think that it might be. Some of these vestments might offer some protection, because that is what we are really looking for. But it would take me some time to determine which of them would be most useful. And so, if you want, I can start.
It might not be a bad idea.
As you two stand around it more, you start feeling this sort of like cooling, calming, chilling glow like of the crypt, sort of like almost feel like it's like leaking out of it onto you, like illuminating you more. In fact, the other two can like sort of see you like glowing a little bit more in its light. As you both receive
Ooh.
the blessing of the Lunar Priestess.
That's cool.
You will be able to use this for advantage on saves in the against demons of Magali Dothora. For you can activate it and it will last for an hour.
Nice. One time use, I assume?
Yes.
Cool.
With no one else kind of giving me any like guidance, I'm just gonna sit down and start ritual casting. Do I need to detect magic first, or can I just identify stuff?
I'm gonna say you know that that's magic.
What? What?
Are you really gonna strip the skeleton, hero?
I mean, here's the thing, Rufio.
Yeah.
something that was fighting against a cosmic entity dies. They put shit in their tomb to help in case it comes back. And it comes back and you don't take it, you feel like kind of an idiot, right?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, you know, whoever this was, you know.
Yeah.
They would want us to take their shit.
That
No,
sounds
but
like the mindset of the British
That's-
Museum.
No.
I'm gonna be honest. No, I'm actually agreeing with him now.
Yeah, like legitimately, like if you basically dedicate your life fighting something, and then you die, and in your tomb they put like, you know, your shit that you fought the thing with, you would want it to be used again. That's all I'm saying.
I need you to look over here and take a picture, please. Thank you. I have a cat in my lap.
Yeah.
Blessed.
God bless.
I'm gonna identify the pearls.
Blessed.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna start
Oh.
casting
Oh.
I'm gonna start at casting identify, and I'll see if, you know, people let me go through the whole 10 minutes.
Yeah. Can you only? It only works on like one target at a time, right?
Yeah, that's the problem. It's like,
Yeah.
that's the thing that seems most out of place,
Uh-huh.
and so that's what I'm gonna.
Oh, what, her pearl jewelry?
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
you said that there are rings and stuff that like fit, but if there is anything that like is like useful as like equipment wise, it would be something that doesn't necessarily fit perfectly, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So I'm gonna start casting identify. You can let me know if that gets off while we're sitting here. You guys can talk for 10 minutes.
You guys can talk a little bit.
Yeah,
Seraphina's
Kirk's
got
gonna
1,000 miles there right now.
Kirk's gonna actually walk up to Seraphina and be like, "Are you okay?"
I am so far from okay that I don't even know what okay is anymore.
Do you want to talk about it?
I couldn't hear you.
No. I'm so sorry, buddy. No, no, no. I don't even know how to begin to talk about it.
That's fair. You just know that I'm here if you want to talk about it.
Okay.
Can I ask why I saw a foxtail coming from you? You don't have to answer that either. I'm just a little concerned, that's all.
It is a loaded question with a loaded answer.
It's fair.
So let's get loaded.
Gonna break. She was still kind of staring off. I'm sorry, buddy. I have to lean forward to talk. I'm so sorry.
No.
Well, when Curry came over, she still had like 1,000-mile stare, wasn't maintaining, like kind of looking in the direction, definitely looking in the direction of Zarin, but you can tell that she's kind of looking right through him. She's gonna break from that and look at Keurig.
Mhm.
I just need to be alone with my thoughts for a moment or two. Yeah. And she's gonna, at this point, she would have been like sitting up, but she's still on the ground. She's gonna put her back against the wall and bring her knees up and just, with her hood up, bring her head onto her knees and close her eyes, and she's got some questions for Kit.
Meanwhile, I'm like, can I ask a question? I have some concerns.
Mm.
How often do you guys grave rob?
Not as often as you'd think.
I hope.
I believe this is my first time doing it. Might be my
Okay.
second, but I did some
How can
sketchy
you
work
prove that?
before.
Okay, never mind. You answered my question. I get it. Oh my god. And she mimics the way that Seraphina is sitting just on the opposite side of the wall.
So Seraphina's gonna talk to Kit, but she is praying that she can do it just by thinking and not having to talk.
Sure.
And hope that it works. Can I talk to you this way, or do I have to be verbally talking? You're muted.
It works this way, but I find it more entertaining when you're talking.
That, I can't fault you for that. I can't do that at the moment. You'll get your entertainment again. I know you will.
Okay.
But I just need to keep this between us for the moment, if that is okay.
Sure. Of course.
First off, apparently, my Dragonborn friend saw a tail.
Mm-hmm.
Was that you?
Who can tell at this point? Me, you? I mean, I'm in here.
I am half elf. I don't have a tail. You're the
Aren't
one
you...
that's a fox.
I don't know. Isn't your little patron guy a fox? Maybe it was him.
That was the other question. Well, I haven't heard from him in a while, and considering it happened apparently while I was talking to you, I just assumed it was you.
It was probably me. From how you describe it, yeah, it was probably me.
So convoluted.
Yeah.
What the fuck is up with this? What is going on?
I don't know,
How?
but you're apparently a hot commodity, and I'm lucky I got in on the ground floor.
Why? Why did you pick me out? Let's start with that. Why did you pick me?
I mean, seemed fun.
So I'm just a
Found a lot of
plaything
cool
to you.
stuff. Again, I would like you to take everything in here. It's everyone around you who's being a fuddy-duddy. You know that I'm on your side about that.
I'm just a plaything to you, is what it boils down to.
No, not at all. Because well, are you a plaything if you die that I think I might die too?
Have you not done this before?
Not successfully.
What do you mean not successfully?
Tried it
Am I the first
once.
one to eat one of your fingers?
In this world, yes. I guess they pass through when the world ends. I'm not sure. Maybe they're not digestible. It's just in you. I'm not sure. I don't know. But yeah, the last time I tried it, let's see what happened. Nice little halfling girl. Rogue 2 ran a bar with her family. No, sorry. Wait, halfling? Yeah, halfling, I think.
She
But
was a
anyway,
gnome.
gnome. It was a gnome. Sorry. Anyway, couldn't pay attention to anything. Wasn't as useful as I would have liked to have been. Immediately, also, Magali came back and they just stopped trying to stop her. It seemed like they just started doing chaos on their own. That poor dragonborn that was with them.
That is maddeningly unhelpful, honestly.
I'm just saying,
He froze. We can't hear you, Rufio. Did a cat unplug your microphone?
There we go.
There you go.
Now I hear things. I didn't unplug anything. I didn't do anything. Yeah.
I didn't hear anything you said after I said that's maddeningly unhelpful.
What did I say before that made you say that?
That was when you had told me about the gnome.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. If you die, I might die, and I wouldn't like that. So you're not just a plaything. You're me temporarily.
I barely know who I am. I don't want to be someone else.
That's rough. That's rough. Maybe you want to drink about it? Want to do a little drinking?
I don't have anything to drink.
Well, when we get back home, we'll have a nice big bottle of rum. Any other questions?
What do you know about this key that Zarin has?
Oh,
Do you know
nothing.
anything about it?
Is it for you?
I can't touch it.
Hmm.
It breaks apart when I do. He's the only one that can.
I don't know. What do you know about the key?
That it's magical, and that only he can touch it.
And he's special because my grandma wants him to be her plaything. I remember now. Yeah.
I also believe he's hunting your grandma.
Sounds right.
So if he's hunting your grandma and your aunt wants me,
We should find a way to get her out of you, probably.
well, I would like her out of me, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to be her plaything. I've been too many people's playthings. This was not helpful, but thank you, I suppose, for talking with me.
Sure.
Anything else you think I should know? Can we just like lay the cards on the table
About
right
what?
now?
Oh, sure. Let me see. Pretty sure if you eat all fingers, I get my own body back.
Okay. Pretty sure.
Pretty sure.
You
Again,
got like
haven't
a percentile
succeeded
on that
before.
pretty sure? You got like a percentile on that pretty sure?
I did I mean, look, read. He has the book. Just read the book. It's all in there.
It's in his book.
It's not in his book. It's in the other book he has. His book's brother.
What?
F.
That was weird. Oh,
Just tell him he'll get it.
okay. Anything else?
We don't. I thought. Sorry. I thought Izanami had that book.
No. I mean, no. That's like the anti-book to your book. The brother book is the other
Okay.
magical book you have. Yeah.
Okay.
No, but I understand your confusion.
Yeah. Oh, I don't
Yeah.
have an item for the other magical book that I have.
Right. You're right. I need to make an item for that.
And so because it's not in my inventory, I forget about it.
That's fair.
Okay.
Ask as specific
I have-
questions you want. I'll try to answer it.
Well, no, I think I have one more question.
Oh, okay.
You're probably not the best person to ask this, but should I just keep this? I feel like I should just keep this to myself. Should I just keep this to myself? I don't think I need to talk to anybody about this because I think they're gonna start thinking that I'm crazy or that I'm a problem, and they might kill me. I don't know.
You mean about me being inside of you or Izanami being inside of you?
Both?
I don't think the people around you will kill you.
Really? Not because there's
Yeah.
some great, terrible evil that wants to take over the world trying to reside inside of me? Not you? Your aunt?
I mean, well, until she gets here, I'm sure they'll just try and figure out a way to stop it. Isn't that what you guys do? Try to stop bad things? Like my grandma coming back.
I just wanted to find my dad. I didn't ask for any of this world saving stuff.
People who really go looking for it don't get it the way they want to anyway. They end up making stories about their adventures. This is happening to you because you weren't looking for it.
Shitty way for things to happen. Thanks for the chat, Kit.
I think you can trust them. Also, tell Fern and Calliope, they'll love it.
Okay.
I'll fox you to entertain that little child if I have to.
That child can be entertained without you foxing me, please.
Okay, sure.
Thanks for the chat.
No problem. Anytime. You know where to find me.
um, Seraphina's gonna take a deep breath and then pop her head up and get up and start walking over to Zarin, like nothing is wrong. So did you find anything cool over here?
I don't know.
I was trying to segue.
Did the identify work, Rufio?
Yes. Honestly, I wasn't planning on having something other than the blessing, but I want to reward you guys, so I'm still making this. It's going to be a caster item.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call Lorelei over.
She's gonna just take one bit of a step into the room.
You are still standing over the tomb.
I know. Lorelei, come,
No.
Lorelei, come here and let me show you this.
What is it?
Come here, please. I'm gonna
here.
like gently remove the sickle and sort of show her. This was used in life to protect those who fight for what is right, who need to be strong to fight against the darkness, to fight against the fire. It was left here, not to rot away in a tomb for eternity, but to wait until someone that needs its protection finds it. Do you understand the difference between stealing and being given a gift?
Yes, but this gift sounds like a very thinly veiled grave robbing thing to me.
It is not. It is not thinly veiled. When at the end of the day, the things that we are fighting against are the things that they fought against. The things that they very well may have given their life in the pursuit of stopping. That is the onus that they had, and while we cannot ask them what they would want, I think we can safely carry on the fight that they started. At the end of the day, the things that we are fighting against now, it is above this. It is above the morals of taking something from a grave. It is above the morals of respecting this. It is, if we do not stop this, then this fire that we are fighting, this fire that you just walked through, will consume the world. And at the end of the day, this little, even if you want to call it a slight, even this little slight is nothing compared to that. Yes? And I'm sort of gonna like motion to like hand her the sickle. She doesn't have a real like thing, right? Any sort of
I have a
No.
mace.
I'm gonna hand it to her. Here,
Flower mace.
come here, touch this.
Her hands, I can only describe it as like when you touch a wet piece of food at the bottom of your sink and the way you lift your hand after that. But
But-
she does fly like 6 inches closer. She's
Yeah.
like not moving away, but she's like
But here, come.
a
please.
cat towards water.
Lorelai, come, please. Feel the coolness of this. And this such a hot place. This stays cold. It stays defiant against the heat. Place your hand on it, please. You will also feel what it is that this sickle is meant for.
She's gonna just like, again, kind of like a cat messing with water, like just slowly reaching out, hand wobbling until she taps it a couple of times before letting like her fingers rest on it.
And
Yeah,
Zaren's gonna like try and like will the essence of this item away from him and towards her. If that makes sense.
Yeah. No, Lorelai, as you finally like put your finger on it does feel like, otherworldly cold at first, but then it's similarly to what Kurik felt like. It's sort of like you feel it sort of resonating inside of you and then becoming like very comforting, almost like it was cold, but now someone's wrapped a blanket around you and you're feeling like very cozy in it. And as it's sort of like you're feeling that and it sort of resonates with you, you see in Zaren's hand, it shrinks down to fit in yours.
Hell yeah. She doesn't say that, I'm just saying that though.
Do you see?
She's gonna look down at it and look back up at you, and she's gonna go, I'm not making this a habit.
And think of this, Lorelai. The tomb that we passed before this, did we try to steal everything that was in there? Did we try to
No.
break in and desecrate it or not give it the reverence that it deserves?
No, you were very respectful.
No, we did not. Because that was not meant for us. That is the difference, that's all I am trying to say. We don't mean to break morals or be disrespectful. We mean only to survive and to uphold what we can, yes? So.
She salutes you.
So he'll sort of like push the sickle towards her and... Alright, I think we have spent long enough here, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Rachel, go ahead and pick up the sickle.
Thank you.
And whatever it's in...
Now we'll be ready for next time.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I already know part of what it's going to do.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a mystery mouse tool that we'll use later.
So, I can spoil the secret. The most useful and one of the most like gratifying things to do for a cleric is to give them more guiding bolt uses.
Oh, hell yeah.
And these ones will of course be cold.
Hell
Ooh.
yeah.
Have some other kind of effect. But it's a more complete item than that.
It's
Hi, I'm a shield. Don't do that. I'm in your house.
Oh my god. What the fuck? Mm-mm.
Don't do that. I'm in your
No.
house.
I'm gonna once again be 10 feet ahead.
Yeah.
Of everyone.
trying to catch up.
Checking for...
I am glitched. There you go. I didn't want to go that way, and it took me that way.
Investigate for traps.
$15.
You don't find any traps. Roll a perception. Oh, I need everyone to roll a perception. I'll call for it. Don't worry. As you walk back past that big room.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Hmm.
All right, dice jail.
Kirk apparently whistling a song to himself as he walks through the script, not noticing anything.
Apparently.
Tapping a beat on the wall, says having a great time. Seraphina and Lorelei, though, as you're passing by the doors over here, rather, you do notice that, like, you could start to see, like, a glow of light behind the doors. The fire, like, emanating from behind it seemed to be getting hotter. And you could still hear, like, the chanting and ravings of little methods, like, being absorbed.
Should we deal with that? Or should we check this out? Like, that doesn't seem good.
I mean, I don't know. Like,
That's very unhelpful, Theron.
I thought we already like killed a bunch of methods up there.
We did.
No, you didn't. Wait, did you?
Yeah,
1 second.
because they were.
What
absorbing
happened at
into
the end
one
of the
thing.
session? No, you finished it. You're right. That's why I was so
Yeah.
confused. You finished that. Never mind. I'm wrong about that happening up there then.
Yeah, that's why I was like, we killed the methods that were joining into one thing.
Here's the thing. I had the notes for what could happen open and was just like, oh, that must be what's happening.
I was like, I'm pretty sure that already happened.
No, you did. You finished it off. You're right. Sorry. No, the methods are dead. There's no methods up there. There's no big fire. I was wrong.
That's why the shield is. That's why the bunny is there, because Theron had to drop the shield because he was
To fight
low on
things.
spell
I
slots,
remember
so
now.
he was
Yes.
attacking with the sword.
Well, then, yeah, there's no time-sensitive thing happening because you already successfully completed it.
Cool.
Anyway, continuing on.
Yeah.
Poking my head around the corner before we go.
Yeah. From when you poke, it appears to be like the least notable room of a tomb you've seen so far. Maybe some cousins or stuff in here, like not the primest of the prime family members.
Thank you.
Jesus.
Aw.
Oh, gross. Murray Swift Quiver. Who cares?
Quick
about
quiver.
Murray?
Yeah, no, he wasn't even a
Yeah,
swift quiver.
He was a quick quiver.
He's a distant cousin.
Yeah. They're still like not sure if the quick quivers were really part of the family.
Okay. Quick investigation.
Yeah, quick investigation.
18.
You discover that Lorb Swiftquiver died of explosive diarrhea.
Mm.
That's
Wow.
unfortunate.
Damn.
Goodbye. Nothing cool here. Sorry.
You're fine.
Okay.
Gonna move
Anyway.
forward.
You move forward, yeah. And you see just actually, yeah, that door's not really there, right? Yeah.
Yeah. The lighting, the baked in lighting is really messing with me.
It's very confusing.
Yeah. If for everyone else, the map itself has the lighting on it, and so that's why it looks
Mhm.
like this door's closed, is because the map itself has the like vision of the lighting. Oh, there's a weird wall here, Rufio.
Where?
Here.
Oh.
Oh, there is. I think I actually just placed that by accident.
Yeah. You placed another one. There's
Yep.
two.
I'm on the wrong layer now.
That's very fun to watch.
Now there's more.
That was very
Right, I
fun
got
to
it.
watch. I'm not gonna lie.
More walls? Is that what you wanted?
No, no more walls. Are we ready for
Um,
whatever's coming next?
Is there a door in front of us?
Yes, but it's open. And you do see the very sad display of 3 children's bodies on the ground.
Oh,
Oh,
How high are the ceilings?
15 feet
Never mind.
in this room, at least.
Not worth it. Not worth it. I am going to approach slowly.
For sure, I've heard of that.
Some might say cautiously,
mhm.
not necessarily stealthily, but definitely slowly.
Oh, I think I asked before. Does anyone else have a longsword by chance?
Light sword?
A longsword?
Longsword.
Mm.
No, you did ask me that last session.
Uh,
I have. Let me double check.
I have a great sword, not a long sword.
I have a dagger and a rapier.
And I also have javelins.
yeah, that doesn't help me.
No.
I don't. I only know how to use a longsword because I'm an elf. All right, that's fine.
Very bad at weapons otherwise.
Yeah.
Being a wizard, yeah.
But regardless, continue.
Yes, as you see all 3 children's bodies face down, sort of just laying limply, one arm outstretched towards the tomb at the center of the room of Jaren Swiftquiver. The top of the tomb cracked a little bit, with light and heat coming out of it.
Is there anything else moving in the room?
There is not. You do see the remnants of little like portals where all of the 3 kids' spirits were sucked down to the wrath dimension from behind their bodies,
Mhm.
like scorched, burnt marks on the stone.
Mhm. Do we think that this is going to be similar to when we fought Letargos?
I hope not. Probably, but I hope not.
who's that?
Sleepy demon.
Oh, is that why? Are they sleepy demons? Are they look dead?
No, they're
Yeah, I'm
Are-
gonna investigate the tomb, see what's going on over there.
Sure thing.
24.
Yeah. What you doing?
I mean, I'm just trying to see because like he was buried with like the head of the demon, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah, as soon as you get within about 10 feet of it, you hear dirty elf, stay away. You will be dealt with.
And yeah, what's the crack look like as I get closer?
It's a very thin little crack, as if it's like barely been opened. And like there's just this sort of fiery light pouring out with like a heat that is unnatural.
Mm-hmm. Does it seem like there's any other like? Because we were expecting what, like an arm,
A head.
a head? Like no. How many parts are there? 3 or 4?
There's 4 total. You have. Oh, sorry, I forgot. You will find the gauntlets on this one's body. I forgot about that part. Yes, I got so distracted by the tomb itself.
Yeah, that's what I was asking because like
Yes.
we have the arm and the torso, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, the torso is the shield, the javelin. There's a javelin that's
Spear's
off the
limbs.
arm.
Yeah. Yep. Yes, and you find the gauntlets on Jaren's body.
Darren Jr.
Yeah.
Okay. And there's like a ritual to like seal it, right? But we need all the parts.
You're sounding all crackly and weird and bad
Yeah.
for some reason.
There's a ritual to seal
Nope.
it, right?
Oh no.
No, like there's a feedback in your mic.
You sound robot-y and yeah, technology.
Like when you're listening on the radio and the station isn't coming in all the way.
Interesting.
Yeah, like your mic broke is sort of what it sounds like, but I don't know why it would spontaneously break. Try just leaving Discord and popping back in.
How's that?
Nope,
No.
same, unfortunately.
Is that better?
No. Hurt my neck.
Test. Hello? Okay, is that better? Okay. Yeah, there was like a ritual or something that we need all 4 pieces for to like finally banish him, right? And was in the book, right? Okay. What is needed to set up that ritual? No, yeah, I know that, but like, is it like you have to like? Yeah, like what I need to do to start that is kind of what I'm asking. Do we even have a cleansing tincture? Mm. Mm-hmm. And you had all the parts for that, not Ophelia? Okay. Okay. Well, we need to make that first, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. I mean, it's kind of all we have, right? Is this room big enough, Rufio, or would it have to be one of the other rooms? Pillars aren't going to be in the way? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll go start getting that set up. Meanwhile, if Seraphina needs to, or no, we already have the elixir. Yeah, I mean, I'll go start getting it set up, and and the others can just start, or like keep an eye on things, I guess. Yeah. I think that's at the end. We can do that at the end, I think. Oh, drawn with. Oh. Oh. Yeah. No. That's fine. I was logging on to find a circle for you. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you should. I was gonna say you should be able to color it, too. Oh, it's a token. Uh, I'll find one that's more visible. And yeah, and is ever. And tokens get in the way of selecting stuff. Yeah, is there? So we need blood from everyone. Okay. Question. I mean, if you're not comfortable, then we will just not use your help on the ritual. It is not a big deal. Sorry. Um. You see the circle, right? What do you mean? My guy, I have so many ways to store blood. Hold on 1 second. No, I'm looking at the. Somebody talk again? Okay, the Discord audio wasn't capturing for the last little bit, so it's okay. I think it's from when my mic messed up.
Oh, okay.
It like reset my audio stuff in the Discord audio. I just looked and it wasn't like lighting up. So, yeah, no, I've got stuff to store blood. So,
After Seraphina gets done, I'm just gonna look at her and hold my hand out with my finger up, because I'm just gonna assume she's the person who does the stabbing for the blood, the phlebotomist. Are you gonna stab my finger next?
Seraphina's gonna look and see if she has anything smaller than a dagger to stab this tiny finger. And pray that she has like a sewing needle, or maybe one of her thieves' tools has a point to it that's sharp enough. And yeah, she'll stab.
The back of your earring or something.
I mean, she does have several earrings, so yeah.
Yeah, you see the tiniest little drips of blood dripping out. Blink, 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 blink. 10 of them.
Kirk's gonna take. Oops, sorry.
No, you're good. I was talking to my cat. He's in my lap.
Oh. But Kirk's gonna take his dagger that he has. He's gonna make a small He's gonna kind of go through the palm of his hand because the skin's a little softer there, so he can and he drips the blood for Zarin as well.
All right, you've collected all the blood, and you've started drawing the circle as instructed. Arranging the body parts inside of it, as you see in the diagram.
Question though.
Uh-huh.
The ritual that brings the guy back.
Yes.
What's the difference in setup between the two rituals?
So this is actually the first part of the ritual that just turns these magic items back into normal body parts.
Okay.
And then there's a second ritual. So basically it's different circles and a different reagent. In this case, the cleansing tincture. So and in the other case, something different.
Okay.
For the second part of this, it will be a actually, you do not need one for entering, only for summoning.
Okay, you don't need one what?
A special reagent. You would just need to use the same portal.
So we're making a portal
the same
to
one.
Go to him?
You can, yes, there's basically two summoning availabilities. The shape of the circle is the main difference between of them. You can either disassemble the magic items and enter his plane, or disassemble the magic items and summon him here.
I thought there was one to seal him. Is that not?
No.
We have to go there and banish and vanquish him there.
Okay. I thought there was a ritual to
Banish.
to seal
Incorrect.
him wherever he is.
I think that got miscommunicated this time, but I remember either last session or the session before we realized that we needed to go there. I do remember that.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's why you started looking for like moon protection stuff.
I mean, just in general.
That's fair. That's fair. It will be
Fight's
useful
gonna
in
happen.
general.
It will be useful in general, and let's be real, a fight's gonna happen. So
Yeah. Fights do happen.
Gotcha. Okay, that's fine.
Right. Okay, cool.
Why I'm asking Rufio is
Yeah.
trying to make sure that there is not some way or some trickery to hijack the ritual that we're doing to turn it into the summon him fully into this plane part. Do you understand?
Roll an Arcana.
can I assist? He already rolled.
Of course you can. Roll again. From your studying of the text and the runes, you do not see a way that he would be able to use this ritual to enter.
I have another.
You're
question.
not quite sure what failure would do though.
Gotcha. The other question I have
Yeah.
is the ritual that I'm going off of. Like the physical book does not look
Yes.
like it was tampered with, and like the titles of the rituals were switched.
Roll an investigation.
No, like I'm being serious.
No, I know.
7 or 10.
To the best of your knowledge, no. You've seen a lot of books, especially old books. And you do notice that like lots of the other things that like the kids messed with had like scorch marks on it, and you don't see that here.
Okay. Yeah, because like that's very valid. Making sure.
Yeah, no, it is 100%.
It's good DM trickery. Is that what that is?
It's not DM trickery. That's a good
It's-
plan for
it's-
an evil entity to do.
It is yeah.
It's very funny as like a last minute check though too for some reason though. It's like wait a second.
you sneaky sneakerson.
Yeah.
You thought you got me. Yeah, no.
But that's also like when you think of those things.
Yeah, I mean, I thought about it when we got it. Like,
Ah.
my thought was when we do this, I need to make sure that the ritual doesn't get hijacked and he gets actually summoned
Right.
here. You know what I mean? Like that was my thought from the beginning when you said there was two different rituals.
Yeah,
I
I see.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Gotcha. So basically getting it to the point where, I'll set the shield down in its position. I'll have Kirk set the spear down in its position.
No, Kurg's not touching the spear.
I'm not
Okay,
touching anything.
Whoever has the spear is what I'm asking.
I
I
have
do
the
not.
spear in my bag.
Yeah. Like I'll motion for everybody to set their pieces down. There is the gauntlets that we need to get in the head.
Are you going to pour out everything from the haversack for the spear to come out, or are you going to reach in and get it?
I'm gonna tell everyone to stand back, and I'm gonna reach in and get it.
Coolio.
I don't want to dump my haversacks. There's a lot of fucking gold in there. That a Constitution?
That is a charisma,
Charisma.
as it tries to possess you, essentially.
19.
It passes. As you grab the spear, you feel a rage take over you. And you want to throw or attack the closest person with the spear.
Did Kurg move back when I told everyone
Nope.
to move back?
No.
Nope.
No.
You can use your short sword to attack with.
I was kind of hoping that it was going to be Zarin that I was going to hit, not going to lie.
Mm-hmm.
You failed with
Sorry.
19. That's rough.
I know.
I literally can't pass that check then.
Oh.
I have a -1 to charisma,
Wait.
man.
Oh, wait, never mind. You're right. No, sorry. You're right. That should have been a pass.
It was a pass?
Yes. I'm sorry. I have,
Okay.
yes. I have it.
Yeah.
I have rules for how it can get worse, but those haven't been triggered.
Yeah, like a 20 charisma check's kind of fucking insane.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. No. I understand.
Okay, so I don't attack anyone?
Correct. Yeah, you are able to.
Okay.
You again feel this wrath coming over you. You're seeing what's that guy again that kidnapped you that you hate?
So I need to give him a
You-
new name, actually.
Right.
Because
I thought you changed it, but I wasn't sure.
no, we discussed that I need to give him a new name because his name sounds so. It's ended up being so much
His-
like Zarin's.
Yeah, I have it written down as Zinrin, but you didn't
Yeah,
know he was going to
Zinrin
name himself Zarin. Yeah.
I didn't know that he was gonna name himself Zarin, so I never changed his name. So we'll just stick with Zinrin for now,
Okay.
and I will. It's that guy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Deal with the
Yeah, you
Munchausen
see,
syndrome
you can.
later.
You're just having visions of him, like not only taking you as a child when you were a kid, but like you get this like anger and fits is like he's probably still doing this. He's probably still taking kids. Like why the
Oh,
fuck
yeah,
wouldn't? He's an
that
elf. Like lives a long time. Feywild fuck. You're thinking about like your aunt and uncle just like treating you like shit and swearing at you, the amount of abuse you took just from like hanging out with the other kids who like had rough lives and stuff like that, just from everyone walking by on the streets and things like that. And yeah, you feel like this just like whelm of like wrath and rage come over you, but you're able to think happy thoughts, which you're gonna tell the group what that is. Out of character, I guess. Like, what does Seraphina think of for her happy thoughts to calm her down?
She kind of it kind of like all happens like snapshots
Uh-huh.
kind of thing, but like she thinks of her dad and like him, like times that like she got to actually like help him when she set up his vendor booth, and like he like taught her things about like how to do trades. She thinks of when they found Keurig in the Pearl and feeling like the excitement of a new friend and like maybe that they could actually fight something.
Mhm.
She thinks of Ophelia. Kerr and Keurig haven't had a lot of moments yet, okay?
No, but I think that's sweet.
She thinks of Ophelia and the two of them playing with the bubble guns.
Yeah. You can't see it, but I just stuck up my finger guns.
And she thinks of the times that she and Zarin have sat together with their prospective spell books and him breaking down different spells to her that she might someday learn, and just those quiet moments in his house.
Yeah, and as you think about all that and picture it in your head and just breathe and focus, you're able to hold this spear and move it into position without succumbing to its rage. Yeah. And there are
Keep
just
ahead.
and the gauntlets.
Figured I would just take those off of the kid's hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll
I would
need
just
to
go in.
roll another charisma.
Okay.
Hey, Ophelia, or Lorelai, whichever
Either.
you know.
That's the
What's
one.
that?
Why?
Do you have resistance as a cantrip?
Let me check. I don't think so.
And/or guidance?
I do have guidance.
Okay. Do you have resistance or no? Or no, resistance
check
is
it.
different. It's think
Yeah,
resistance-
just guidance.
okay.
No, I think you're. I know what you're thinking of. I forget what it's called. The one that gives you advantages on.
Not advantage, but a bonus on saves. Is what I'm thinking of.
The one that's like Fox's Cunning and
Yeah,
Owl's
that's
Wisdom.
yeah. I mean, that's not what I was thinking of. I was thinking of resistance, but that's just
Oh.
damage. Yeah. There's not. I'm just dumb. Yeah. Just guidance, I guess, is just what I was thinking of. It's fine.
Mhm.
Never mind. Ignore me.
Got it.
Enhance ability is the spell that you're thinking of.
Yeah.
Do you want to take the sword to use the sword or no?
How am I gonna use the sword to get the gauntlets off the kid?
I mean, I'm just saying, like, that we had luck with using the sword as like a carrying implement because it was sort of resistant to the effects, right?
I'm saying this above table. You have had luck with that. I don't know how the sword will interact with Seraphina,
Yeah,
given the new information that we have.
yeah. That's why Zaren's trying to hand it to her.
You doing science?
Oh God.
No, Zaren has no clue that she had
Zaren-
a shitty
yeah.
reaction.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he didn't. He failed the perception at her falling on her ass.
Right.
He probably wants dinner, is what this is.
I mean, he knows she fell on her ass, but doesn't know more than that.
You know why? Yeah.
Yeah.
He was too. No, She's just staring at the sword and not looking at you. No, I think I'll be good. I got this. I'm gonna go get the gauntlets off of Jaren Jr.
Sure thing.
Charisma, save.
Charisma
Check.
save.
Check, save. Are you
Save.
calling
Am I
for it?
muted? Save. Yes.
No, you're
Charisma
not.
save.
Are
What?
you calling for
Me?
it, or do you want
Save?
me to roll?
Yes. Oh, I see. I
Don't roll your
understand.
eyes at us. $16?
16 passes because you passed the last one. And you are able to hold them again. More feelings of wrath. You tell us this time what you would see that would try and make you really pissed off.
I see it's again Zenrin, but it's a more of a memory this time of when being a new kid that he had kidnapped had just failed at retrieving what he wanted them to retrieve, and so he took this young halfling boy and was using him as an example to the rest of us kids of why we needed to be better at what we were doing, and made all of us stand there and watched while he whipped the kid. And I push it away with thoughts of the first time that I found Ollie and the companionship, that I wasn't alone on the road anymore after I came back to this plane, and all the joy that Ollie has brought me and the hijinks that we have gotten up to.
Perfect. You carry them back and place them.
And then we need the head.
And the head inside of the tomb.
Kirk, I might need your help getting this one out. If you just like push it open, I'll get the head. I gave Zarin shit for his strength earlier, but honestly, I'm weak as well.
If you're sure. Kirk's.
As you walk up to the tomb, though, and you get within 10 feet of it, you do hear this sort of shouting and yelling. It's like, oh, you both have potential, but you're being goody little two-shoes like that traitor wizard. You will be dealt your fates. You will join us or die by our hands.
Kirk's just gonna kind of shake his head. I heard. Hear what? You can tell by the tone of his voice that he's not being serious, but he just wants to piss off the voice a little more.
Yeah, cool. Same.
And Kirk's gonna go and try to push it open.
All right, Mike, and athletics.
Athletics?
Athletics?
Yeah, for pushing.
Just not strength, just to push it
It's
off?
the same. It's a
It's
plus
the
3
same.
regardless.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now make.
I'm scared. Yeah.
Because it's very, very hot. It's very
okay. Okay.
Hot? Okay.
Yeah.
Hey.
So yeah, it's very hot. It's just like burning hot. Almost like you feel like the stone is starting to get soft as you start to push it, and you're able to just like shove it out of the way quickly. And this sort of like burning light is like sort of like calms as it has more room to spread out. And you see this like skull that like looks like it's supposed to be like a lamp, but like there's just a mouth hanging open, like sort of like laughing and cackling and insulting you.
Oh, fun. Love that. Kirk's gonna step out of the way now so she can grab the thing.
Well, I'm gonna grab the
Weak
head.
little dragon. Never been the real thing. Never will be.
Kirk's eye twitches slightly, but otherwise there's no reaction.
Too afraid. You said you're grabbing it?
Yep.
One more charisma save. I'll call for it.
Okay.
Boom, dun, 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 dun.
Middle ground 10.
Middle ground 10. All right. So when you pick it up, you grab it, it starts laughing and cackling, and you learn what that mouth can do. Its head is down on this side, by the way, so I'm gonna move.
Oh no. Don't.
Wait, why didn't it
I don't
move
want you to do that ever
Why can't
again,
I move
please.
you? There we go. Well, either way, that's so bizarre. How bizarre? So bizarre. Weird. Okay, whatever. You're over here picking up the head, and you see the mouth open, and it shoots a ball of fire at Kurik. And I believe you have Eldritch Blast.
I do.
Yeah, use that.
Okay.
Except it's fire damage, so I don't know. Do you have resistance or anything to fire? No. Acid, poison, cold. So yeah, it'll be the same. But you miss!
Why was... Oh, just you have the cloak.
Oh, because he's
I have the
close.
cloak.
Oh, the cloak.
cloak.
Yeah. Yeah, Kirk, you see an
That's the cloak.
enraged Serafina. Oh, he didn't ask. So what do you see that finally like, when you pick this up, that like really pushes you over the edge and takes over you?
My uncle telling me that it's my fault that I got kidnapped, and that he and my dad couldn't care less about what I endured to get back, especially my dad, because my dad was happier without the stain on the family tree following him around.
Yeah, and as your eyes, if anyone could see them, just look like flames as you turn, the head cackling as it fires these fireballs at Kurik that luckily miss. And then make another save after the attack. I won't call for this one. You can just roll it. Nope, still under the power. So I'm going to go ahead and start a combat. Just to put things in order, honestly.
Yeah.
In case things do need to happen. Yeah. Alrighty. Kurik. You were Zaren's up there. Zaren, you just saw fireballs. I saw Kurik's whatchamacallit. I guess it was your health was at the top of the first. I don't know. I saw your name at the top, but you are second. I thought you were first.
It's okay.
First. Zaren, yeah. Zaren, you just saw fire shoot across the room up there while you're setting things up down here.
Did I?
Yeah.
All
right, roll a perception. Maybe you didn't.
Like, he's been pretty preoccupied.
That's fair. He's pretty focused. Roll a perception with disadvantage. Yeah, no, you did not see it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, you didn't notice. Kurik, your turn.
Well, first thing Kirk's gonna do is he's gonna yell loud enough for everyone to hear, Serafina, drop the fucking skull. Hopefully that'll, get everyone's attention. And then he's gonna go behind Serafina. I could get my character token to move. And he's gonna try and grapple her. He's gonna try and hold her in place.
Sure thing.
So she can't hurt anyone else.
Wait, is that still in athletics? Didn't they change grappling in 2024? Isn't it an attack?
Yeah, it's an attack. And if you hit them, then they're grappled.
Yeah. So just do a normal axe or like a weapon attack, and I'll just undo the damage.
Okay. It's not gonna use my other thing. Can I get my thing to cooperate? That is the question. All right, we're gonna do it with. I guess we're gonna do it with a javelin because that way I don't have to. I can just roll it.
Yeah. 14. I do not believe hits. So no. The squirrely Serafina is able to avoid your grapple.
Do I get a second to try because I have 2 attacks?
I think so, right? Is that not how it works? It is how it works now. Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try one more time.
It replaces an attack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm gonna try one more time.
For sure. Getting it.
Nope. Still failed. It's fine.
She yeah. She does a taunting like flip over your arms as you grab for her.
He starts to
I
growl a
think
little bit. He's growling a little bit, but he's still somehow maintaining his composure. He's just getting a little annoyed at how slippery she is.
Serafina, Eldritch Blast the closest person.
She's me again. How
Or
do
the dead
I?
child.
It's the dead child. Yeah.
We're equal distant.
Well, I would have flipped behind you, actually, according to the DM. So you are the closest person.
That's fine.
Is it Eldritch Blast, or am I using whatever?
I mean, if you have, yeah, because it would be the same bonuses.
I would still just be using the skull.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I didn't know if I would be using any of my weapons. Is the thing.
No, the skull wants to do the attacking.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Luckily, Kirk's right next to you, so you have trouble hitting him with the skull. Which makes it mad at you and starts calling you a failure as well. And it being pissed off that like you're the person it possessed. See, I'm much nicer than him.
Do I actually hear her
Yeah.
through my rage?
Yes, let's say yes.
Okay.
And then Lorelei.
Um,
Oh wait, you get a save at the end of your turn. Sorry, my bad.
Please save.
Nope.
Nope.
Damn it.
Lorelei, your new friend is freaking out and attacking the person who attacked you.
And I can obviously see she's like Eldritch Blasting with the skull specifically.
Yeah, it's fire coming out, of course, from the skull, but yeah.
Okay. Do I hear it like taunting her?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You?
No,
so-
you do. It's yelling. Like,
Okay. So I hear it. Okay. I don't know how I would roll this, but we're gonna see. My imagination is she yells, "She's not a failure. She's my friend," and she just dives towards Seraphina's head in an effort to throw her off balance and maybe get her to like let go of the skull. Because I don't want to
What's
use
your-
any of my spells.
so you want to like tackle her?
Yeah.
Roll a grapple.
Which is athletics.
Like a melee attack roll. So here, let's move up to her first and then roll
Oh,
it,
thank
or
you.
else it'll mess it up. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You miss.
Damn. Okay.
Forgot her AC is 15.
Her AC is 16.
16, I mean, excuse me.
Yeah.
Forgot she had a higher AC.
Anything else, Lorelei?
It starts taunting me. I'm gonna start screaming at it.
Oh, it starts taunting the shit out of you. It's laughing at how he's just apparently in the room of the worst adventurers ever. They can't
I'm
even hit
mocking
each
him.
other.
I'm mocking him and just going. So it's just me and him just screaming.
These
at each other.
children were more deadly than you.
You ain't have no body.
Zarin, you clearly hear combat now.
Yeah. I don't think I'm going to do anything really useful, to be honest. Because that's 30 feet.
Okay, cool.
That's very far. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna get closer. Can't really do anything else.
Sure thing. Kurek, what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Can I try to smack the skull out of her hands?
Yeah. Just do another attack.
Can I please not fight this thing? This thing does not like me today.
You managed to do it, successfully hitting the skull out of Seraphina's hands and knocking it to the ground underneath Lorelei's flying feet.
Does it snap Seraphina out of this?
It does.
Cool.
And we are out of combat.
Kirk's gonna like tentatively reach towards Seraphina and be like, "Are you okay?"
Seraphina's gonna like shake her head, kind of like trying to clear her head, kind of thing, like an Etch-a-Sketch.
Yeah.
Shake the thoughts. She takes a deep breath and then goes, "Yeah, peachy keen." Walks
That
over
sounds-
to. Go ahead.
Lorelai's like, that doesn't sound very reassuring.
Yeah, Kirk's kind of thinking the same thing because he knows. He knows what it's like to let this take over. And she at least didn't hurt anyone.
Yeah, I'm fine. Occupational hazard. Can I borrow one of your javelins?
Kirk nods and hands her a javelin. His jaw
Right.
slightly clenched.
Can I roll the skull in the direction of where it needs to go now?
Sure. Give me a sleight of hand as you guide it.
13?
Yeah, it's wiggling around. It's trying to move. It's opening its mouth to mess with you as you're trying to move it. It's like, oh, this brave adventurer can't even pick me up. Just has to poke me with a stick.
Anytime it starts talking, I whack
How
it with the
noble
javelin
of
and
you.
then just keep. I just whack it and then just keep moving it.
Like a grandmother playing shuffleboard.
Finally,
Yeah,
Kirk
you
breaks
slowly. Yeah.
and is like, talk shit about my friend again, and I'm gonna smash you open.
I mean, I'd love to see you try and do it, but I just know you can't. So
Kirk doesn't respond
it's
after
not
that.
even
like-
worth it. It's not even worth it. It's not worth it.
Kirk doesn't respond after that. He's just
Ooh. Pretty circle. Wait, what the fuck is this?
Rufio, I'm gonna use the bag of traps, by the way.
Okay.
It's a 4,
Four.
which
Loop
is
trap.
a loop trap.
Yep.
Where
are you putting it?
I'm gonna put it probably somewhere like right here.
Okay.
It's just a 5 foot.
It doesn't stay on there. I would think so, though.
Okay, I'll just put it right there. That's fine.
Yeah.
And I made little items in case they need to be messed with.
That is a good thought.
You're right.
Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. All right. So, who's going to come over and like touch the circle to help begin the process? Touching the circle.
Who's starting it?
I mean, everyone can do it together. It doesn't have to be one person.
No, because I assumed that Zarin would be the one to start it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Seraphina would be helping.
and Kirk's gonna help too. Where he...
I mean, the thing is, everyone who did the blood is helping, I believe.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, just trying to position everyone around the circle.
Pro show. Give me an Arcana or Religion check.
Who? Everyone?
Everybody. Yeah. I can't
Ooh.
call for an either or check, so I'm not doing it.
Yay, neither are gonna be good for me. Oh, it's not terrible. Did not roll as bad as I thought I would.
Yeah. Seraphina and Kurg, yeah, you definitely are having a little bit more difficulty sort of like feeling out this, you know, for Kurg, magic you've never interacted with before. And Seraphina,
Mhm.
definitely like still a very different kind of magic than you've dealt with. Especially one that like, as you feel like trying to use this lunar magic, like you are having that like internal fight almost within you, with like Izanami's like little some sort of toehold inside of you, causing you some stomach discomfort. But you're
push
able to
through
like
it.
you're pushing through it, yeah. But yeah, Zarin and Lorelai especially, like
Mhm.
similarly to like when you felt that calm and peace come over to you when you got the sickle and it shrunk down into your hands, you're feeling wonderful. You are feeling basked in the glow of a soft light. There's a light snow coming down around you with like a picturesque little like silhouette. It's beautiful out there. It's wonderful.
Mhm.
There's and Zarin, again, you're feeling, a more studied approach to it because you're actually, probably still keeping an eye on everything as Zarin seems to like to do, and keeping up with it. And as you similarly, as it starts sort of activating, you see a sort of odd similar reaction to when you were using the Auraflow ink with Arsens, where like it sort of seems a little bit squiggly as it's like doing the lines, and as you're sort of like focusing on it, they're taking their shape more rigidly. And as that's happening, you do see the mouth on the skull pipe, and he goes, "If you're mad about those 3 kids, you should see how many I've taken." As you start seeing little fire sprites pop up around you. And we will end the session there.
One appears right there. One, yeah.
One appears
One knows
right here.
Yay!
Oh,
To be 100% honest, he was right here.
Come on. So
No, I'm leaving him there. That's funny. Yeah.
the loop trap. Unfortunately, the baby doesn't have legs, so it can't grab anywhere.
No, it is. And it's made of fire, so I'm not sure the rope is going to last very long anyway.
I mean, a turn is a turn.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Technical delays and some characters going through stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This episode is fucked. The recording just is messed up. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I think the first half will be fine. Audio, like parts of it are just, don't worry about it. I'm upset about things.